Hi everyone, I'm here with Aaron and actually almost in his chair. We kind of moved over here.
Pretty close.
But we're not in the outside in the mall. So here we go. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So the first question I'm going to address is the one that was about having a little bit of the regrowth show. And it did say that you liked it, but you wanted to know whether you should do your regrowth more dark or lighter. And a couple of things I would suggest is if you want to keep your gray, you don't really mind how it looks coming in, or you want to have more come in, one of the things you might want to do is to just, from now on, do your regrowth a little lighter. Because the lighter that is, as your regrowth comes in, it blends with the whole thing. It's not really going to be like a harsh line where you can really see that, you know, there's that line. It'll blend in. Even if you start a little lighter and then work your way up even to maybe like a shade of blonde for like a highlight partial, which is just around the top. Like let's say your parts here, you have your regrowth. If you just do a little bit of a highlight, you can let the gray come out, you know, almost more than a couple inches, and it will blend. You really won't be able to see it that much unless you look really close. And the other thing is, if you were to do your regrowth dark and have your gray coming in, because they're so opposite, the colors against each other, the light shades that are in gray and then against the dark, it makes it very obvious when you have your regrowth. It doesn't really hide it, it doesn't blend, it doesn't camouflage it. So the lighter the better if you want your grays coming in to blend.
And that's kind of what he does with me, because
Right.
I will have a line if I didn't have light blonde hair.
But because your hair is even lighter, and now that you have your highlight, I mean, she could have sometimes maybe this much, and it's really like you can only see it when I'm standing and I'm looking right directly at the top of her head, so it blends very well. Now, if her hair was dark brown, it would be obvious. Yeah. You'd see it in the front, the top, it would be...
Right. Because I tried that before in 3 weeks, Aaron. I think I could only go maybe even 2.5 weeks. Okay. So that was Lori's question. Thank you, Lori. Okay. We're good?
And then...
Okay. Go ahead. You've got one more?
The falling out in the
Okay,
front.
Yes.
Okay, so if you're washing your hair and noticing that a lot more is starting to come out, especially in the shower, some of the things you might want to remember is if you wear your hair up a lot or in a bun, ponytail, bobby pin it, what happens is there's a certain amount of hair strands that it's very normal and average for people to lose a day. Sometimes it's more than 100. But what happens is, let's say if you have your hair in a ponytail, all that hair that you would have lost through the day, it'll kind of get caught in that hair in that ponytail or around the band. So once you finally take that out, all that hair that you shed, that will come out. So some people get nervous, but that's common.
Right.
It's going to come out.
Yes.
Because it has to come out. So when your hair's down, it'll fall out throughout the day and you won't notice it. But if you have it in a ponytail, you're going to see that all from that day come out at one time. And it can look like a lot.
So even like if I put mine up in a clip.
Even a clip.
It's like, and then don't comb it out the next day, then it's like I'll have, if I just clip it up for a couple days, then I have double. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that makes sense, because that's scary.
And if you do wear it down a lot and you notice it, you might just need a more deeper moisturizing conditioner or like a leave-in mask that maybe you could like sleep in and then just rinse it out in the morning. Or sometimes you might even just need like an inch or two of a trim to trim your layers too. But that's
which I got last time. Okay, so we're all set.
We're all set.
Thank you. Thank you, Aaron, so very much. We really appreciate you.
No problem.
We do. And maybe you'll see Aaron one day.
Let's hope.
Okay, bye.